So I just wanted to say before we start, we live in a time of confusion and distrust in our country. The public schools are preparing students for citizenship with the knowledge, skills, and values they need to address the challenges of their generation. Meeting these challenges requires the ability to research complex issues, find reliable mentors and resources, and to work together as a team to plan and implement a civic service project. The students practice our national motto, E pluribus unum, working together as one. And as symbolized by the unfinished pyramid on the Great Seal of the dollar bill, these students learn to appreciate the contributions of past generations and that they have the ability and responsibility to make their own contributions to make this nation a more perfect union, preserving liberty, unity, and democracy.
Did you know that approximately 1.5 million animals are abandoned each year with many of them euthanized in shelters?
Did you know that many are abandoned due to simple training issues? Did you know that some are left in backyards to serve or dumped in areas away from their homes to survive on their own?
These posters will be posted around your school campus. The first two posters were meant to look like Instagram posts, and they're supposed to be relevant to our audience because most kids our age, they have Instagram and they have social media, so they'll pay more attention to posters out like this.
So, what can we do about this mental health problem? So, as I previously stated, there is a connection between mental health and connection to nature. That's part of the reason why, as Exodus, as I was previously stating, they have their patients go outside and help with their gardens, help relax. And that's because being outside helps reduce muscle tension, helps someone relax, de-stress, and it also helps for someone's physical health.
We donated several books to this cause, and we collected for 1 week total. We were successful with our project. Our goal was 500 books, which averaged out to about 1 book per person at our school. And in total, we collected 819 books.
We helped a supply drive to benefit the shelters. Students and teachers donated the following items: blankets, dog shampoo, dog food and treats, dog coats, collars, and leashes.
For the project, we pick a veteran that is willing to share their story, and we create a story of service. A freshman at Fowler High School mentioned that her mom was a veteran who had served 3 tours. So we asked whether she would mind sharing her story so we could create a presentation. We called Lucy in, and Sue's class interviewed her about her life and service in the military.
Now, since you know what the causes of overconsumption consumption is, let's move on on how to avoid it. Today we will be talking about buying less products, don't buy most products you see in ads, and learning to be happy with less. Here's an idea to get started with: buying less products. To buy less products, you must be aware of what you buy. One way of doing this is to ask yourself, do I really need this, or do I just want this? You'll probably notice for the past few years you've been buying most of your wants, but not your needs. You can try something called the purge. This means you're minimizing the amount of stuff in your life. Minimizing helps your brain produce a chemical called dopamine. This makes you feel good, satisfied, motivated.
So, of course, we also have a space and a layout. The space that we chose is our water refilling station, which I have a picture of here. And the water refilling station is cut into 3 sections. The sections are the middle, the top, and the sides. And for the layout, we're going to have our main central idea in the center of the place, and then we're going to have some other important student drawings on the sides, and our big motto at the top that says, "Every drop counts." And the last thing for this, and the biggest thing for it, is teamwork and collaboration.
We created a PSA for you guys to enjoy. Are you getting tired of constantly paying a lot of money for one inhaler? Air pollution is having a negative effect on asthma in our community. You can do your
part by planting trees in your community to promote healthier air. We sure are doing our part at Greenberg Elementary.
930,450 people have asthma in Fresno County. 5.2 million people have asthma in California.
Trees clean the air by blocking and cleaning particles so we do not breathe them in. Trees are good for our lungs. Trees produce oxygen and we need oxygen to breathe. Trees also settle and trap smoke, pollen, ash, and dust. Trees improve the overall air quality.
We called the expert, Mr. Ayers of Tree Fresno, to come present to our class. We researched online and even each student wrote an opinion article on air pollution. We planted trees at our houses and are currently growing 4 trees at Greenberg Elementary. We are monitoring the trees and their growth.
Here's our video.
So this is a picture of me and my mom. I'm a senior this year at Bullard and at Cart. 1 month into my freshman year at Bullard, my mom got diagnosed with cancer. It's a silent battle, for sure. It was definitely going on behind doors. No one really on campus for me to speak to at Bullard. And then I got to Cart, and that is a junior-senior year program. It's not a 4-year thing. And as soon as I got into my junior year at Cart, I was in psychology my first year. And we had to write an essay about our lives. And of course, this is a huge part of my life. Chemotherapy takes up a lot of time, and it's in my own home. And immediately they asked me, would you like to be in the grief and loss support group? This is when my mom was still here, and so I was in this group and I was learning the 5 stages of grief, what I was going to expect, how to deal with this. And I was surrounded with 6 other students who were also losing a parent, who had already lost a grandparent, or had one woman, like, she got separated from her family. So they were still alive, but she was still going through the loss. And I was able to meet every single Thursday. I left class for about 30 minutes and was able just to say, I'm having a hard day today. And it was the best thing that pretty much ever happened to me in my high school experience. And then 1 week before my senior year this year, my mom passed away. And it was very difficult. But I returned to Cart in the law lab this year, and I immediately got put into the general ed support group. So that was where I was with students who were not going through what I was going through, but we were all struggling with something, and we were able to talk and confide in each other. And it is so, so important to not contain those emotions and be able to speak to other people who can just say, like, I don't understand, but I'm here for you. And be able to talk it out, especially in a school environment, because it gets so stressful as a student. So yeah, that was a huge motivation for us choosing this as our.
And a lot of people said, the city council is not going to listen to you. You're just a bunch of kids. What do you know? You can't fix this problem. It's bigger than you. And, maybe we didn't have all the answers, but we cared.
So thank you tonight. Thank you tonight for being a part of this. Thank you all you school administrators for supporting your teachers doing this. Thank you, our researchers at Fresno State and our Fresno State team for helping us pull this thing together and understanding the philosophy of how it works. We want to thank all our supporters, our foundations. Kate Bonner is here, the Cashin Foundation, Johansson, for giving us the resources to make this happen. Those resources are small. They need to grow so that we can have a greater impact on our community and give more hope to students like you saw tonight. So thank you again for coming tonight. Bless you. Have a good evening. Drive safe. Thank you.